Hello, hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to our channel, English Learning. Today, I am Ali, and I am so happy and excited to see you here today. I started learning English when I was a beginner, just like you, and I know how hard it feels to start a conversation. Today, we are going to learn one of the most important skills in English speaking. Today, our topic is 100 best lines to start a conversation. These lines are simple, easy, and very powerful. They are perfect for beginners and for daily English listening practice. When you know how to start a conversation, you feel confident. You feel relaxed, and people listen to you. Let us begin slowly, clearly, and confidently. You can start a conversation by saying, "Hello, how are you today?" "Hi, it is nice to see you." "Good morning. How is your day going?" "Excuse me. May I talk to you for a moment?" "Hello. I hope you are having a good day." "Hi, my name is Ali. What is your name?" "Hello. This place is very nice, isn't it?" "Hi, I really like your idea." "Good afternoon. How are things going?" "Hello. I was just thinking about this topic." These simple lines open the door to communication. Many famous people used simple conversation starters. For example, Oprah Winfrey always starts with a warm greeting and a kind question. She listens carefully and makes people feel comfortable. You can do the same. Another great line is, "Hello, may I ask you something?" "Hi, What do you think about this good evening? How was your day? Hello, I am happy to meet you. These lines work at school, at work, and in daily life. Remember, confidence does not come from big words. Confidence comes from simple, clear, and friendly words. Practice these lines every day. Say them slowly. Listen to your voice and repeat again. One day, you will start conversations without fear. Just like many successful people who started with simple words, keep listening, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. We will continue learning more conversation starting lines together. Stay with me on English Learning Today. Your English journey starts with one simple line and one brave step. Let us continue with more simple and powerful conversation starting lines. Hello, can I sit here? Hi, are you new here? Good morning. May I join you? Hello, I heard you talking about this. Hi, this is my first time here. Hello, do you come here often? Good evening. I like this place. Hi, you. Look friendly. Hello. I wanted to say hi. Hi. How did you learn this? These lines help you break the silence. Silence is often the biggest fear. But when you speak first, fear becomes smaller. Every great conversation starts with one small sentence. Many successful speakers started exactly like this. For example, a famous speaker once said he only used simple greetings. Simple words create strong connections. You do not need perfect English. You only need courage and practice. Try saying, hello. What are you working on? Hi. May I ask for your opinion? Good morning. What do you think? Hello. I like how you explained that. Hi. That was interesting. These lines show interest. When you show interest, people feel valued. When people feel valued, they talk more. This helps your listening and speaking together. Practice slowly. Repeat each line. Listen to your pronunciation. Do not rush English. Learning is a journey. Conversation is the heart of that journey. Keep moving forward. We will learn many more lines. Stay calm, stay confident, and keep practicing. Your voice matters. Your words matter. And your English will grow every day. Let us go deeper now and truly understand why conversation starting lines are so powerful in real life. When you start a conversation, you are not just speaking words. You are opening a door to connection, a door to confidence, a door to better English. Many learners think English is only grammar. But real English lives in conversations. It lives in simple greetings. It lives in small talks. It lives in brave first sentences. When you say, "Hello, how are you today?" you are practicing pronunciation. You are practicing rhythm. You are training your mouth. You are training your brain. This is why daily conversation lines are so important. They help you speak without fear. They help you think forest. They help you respond naturally. Now, imagine you meet someone new. Your heart beats fast. Your mind feels empty. But suddenly, you remember a simple line. "Hi, nice to meet you." At that moment, fear becomes smaller. Confidence becomes stronger. This is the power of prepared sentences. Great communicators practice simple lines every day. Many famous speakers started with basic English. They repeated small sentences again and again. They did not wait for perfection. They spoke even with mistakes. Because communication is more important than perfection. You should do the same. Speak slowly. Speak clearly. Speak daily, even one line a day changes your English. For example, "Hello, what do you like to do?" This line helps you ask questions. Questions keep conversations alive. Questions make people feel important. Now, listen carefully. Every conversation is a chance to learn. Every answer teaches you new words. New words improve your vocabulary. Vocabulary improves your confidence. Confidence improves your speaking. This is a beautiful cycle. Do not break it. Practice these lines at home. Practice them in front of a mirror. Practice them with friends. Practice them with yourself. Your mouth must get used to English sounds. Your ears must get used to English rhythm. Slow practice brings strong results. Fast progress comes from small daily effort. Remember, English is not a subject. English is a skill, and skills grow only by doing. So, speak even if your voice shakes, even if your sentence is simple. Because one simple sentence today can become fluent English tomorrow. Stay with me. Keep listening. Keep repeating. Your English journey is moving forward. Let us continue even deeper and build a stronger understanding of how conversation, starting lines, shape your English future. Every time you speak, a simple line Your brain creates that connection, becomes stronger with repetition. This is how fluency is born. Fluency does not come from memorizing rules. Fluency comes from using language again and again. When you practice conversation openers daily, you remove fear slowly. Fear disappears when your brain feels familiar. Familiar words feel safe. Safe words come out naturally. This is why we focus on daily life lines, because daily life English is useful. Useful English stays in your memory. Now, imagine a normal day. You wake up, you meet people, you talk, you listen, you respond. All of this happens through simple sentences. Good morning. How is your day going? What are you doing today? These lines are small, but their impact is huge. They help you start speaking without thinking too much. Overthinking is the biggest enemy of English learners. Conversation lines reduce overthinking. They give you a ready start. Once the start is done, the rest becomes easier. This is like pushing a bicycle. The first push is hard. After that, it moves smoothly. English works the same way. Now, let us talk about confidence. Confidence is not born overnight. It grows with small wins. Every time you start a conversation, you win. Every time you speak one line, you win. These wins add up. Soon you stop feeling shy. Soon you stop fearing mistakes, because you realize people understand you. Communication happens even with small errors. Many famous speakers started exactly like this. They spoke slowly. They repeated basic sentences. They did not give up. They trusted the process. You must trust the process too. Learning English is a journey, not a race. When you rush, you feel pressure. When you go slow, you feel control. Slow English builds strong English. That is why we speak slowly here. That is why we repeat words. That is why we enjoy the process. Now remember this important point. Listening and speaking grow together. When you listen to conversation lines, your brain learns structure. When you repeat them, your mouth learns movement. This is called natural learning. Children learn language this way. You can too. Age does not stop learning. Only fear stops learning. So remove fear. Speak gently. Speak daily. Speak with patience. Your English is improving, even when you do not notice. Growth is happening quietly. Stay connected. Keep practicing. Your voice matters. Your words matter. And your English journey is becoming stronger every single day. Let us continue gently and go even deeper into how these conversations starting lines truly transform your English life. When you start speaking every day, your brain stops translating at first. You think in your own language. Then, slowly, you begin to think in English. This shift is powerful. It means your Elvis is becoming natural. Conversation starters play a big role here. Because they are the first words open the door. Once the door is open, confidence walks in. Now, think about real life. You meet someone new. Silence feels heavy. Your heart beats fast. Your mind goes blank, but then a simple line comes out. Hello, how are you? Suddenly, the moment becomes lighter. The fear reduces. The conversation begins. This is the magic of prepared lines. They save you from silence. They save you from fear. They give you control. Control brings calm. Calm brings clarity. Clarity brings better English. Now, let us talk about repetition. Repeating conversation lines daily is not boring. It is training. Athletes repeat movements. Musicians repeat notes. English learners repeat sentences. That is how mastery is built. Every time you repeat, your pronunciation improves, your speed improves, your confidence improves, even if you make mistakes. Mistakes are teachers. They guide you. They show you where to grow. Never fear mistakes. Fear slows progress. Practice speeds progress. Now, remember something important. English is not only grammar. English is connection. People do not judge your grammar first. They feel your confidence first. A friendly start creates warmth. Warmth creates comfort. Comfort creates better communication. This is why conversation openers matter. They shape first impressions. First impressions last. When you speak calmly, people listen calmly. When you speak slowly, people understand clearly. Slow English is strong. English, now let us connect this to daily practice. You can practice alone. You can practice with a mirror. You can practice while walking. You can practice while cooking. Every moment can become practice. Speak softly. Speak clearly. Speak kindly. Your mouth learns with use. Your mind learns with exposure. And your English grows with patience. Stay consistent. Stay positive. You are doing great. Your English is improving, step by step. And every conversation you start takes you one step closer to fluency. Let us keep moving forward, because growth happens when you continue. Now, think about why many learners stop. They stop not because they cannot learn, they stop because they feel shy. Shyness is natural, but confidence is trained. Conversation starting lines train confidence. Every time you use one line, your brain learns. I can speak. I can start. I can continue. This belief changes everything. Now, imagine a classroom. One student stays silent. Another student raises a hand who learns faster. The one who speaks. Speaking creates memory. Listening supports memory. But speaking locks memory. Conversation starters are keys. They unlock speaking. Once unlocked, fluency slowly enters. Now, let us talk about daily life. At work, at school, at a shop, at a meeting. Everywhere you go, English opportunities exist, but only if you open them. A simple line opens opportunity. Good morning. Nice to meet you. How is your day? These lines are small, but their impact is big. They invite response. They invite connection. Connection builds language. Language builds confidence. Confidence builds success. Now, let us think about famous people. Many great speakers were not born confident. They practiced. They failed. They spoke again. They improved. Their secret was not perfection. Their secret was courage. And courage starts with one sentence. One brave start. Now, think about you. Every day you are learning. Every day you are improving, even when progress feels slow. Slow progress is still progress. Do not rush. Do not compare. Your journey is yours. Speak at your pace. Learn at your rhythm. Conversation starters are your friends. They support you. They guide you. They protect you from silence. Now, make a promise. Use at least one line today. Use it tomorrow. Use it again. Repetition builds strength. Strength builds fluency, and fluency builds freedom. You are closer than you think. Keep speaking, keep believing, and keep moving forward. Let us slowly come to the end, but remember, this is not the end of your learning. This is only the beginning. Every word you heard today, every line you practiced, every sentence you repeated is building something strong inside you. Confidence does not come in one day. It grows step by step, and you are already taking those steps. Do not worry about mistakes. Mistakes mean you are trying, and trying means you are learning. Speak slowly. Listen carefully. Practice daily, even 5 minutes every day can change your English. Believe in your voice. Believe in your effort. Believe that one day you will speak freely. Remember, English is not about being perfect. It is about being understood. And you are already on that path. Thank you for spending this time with us. Keep learning. Keep listening. Keep speaking. This is Ollie, and this is English. Learning today. Until next time. Stay confident, stay consistent, and never stop learning.